kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you can get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Democrats are actually the most patriotic people in this country.
Okay, boy chin wonder, then why are the Democrats the ones always cheering, I hate America? Why are they the ones always saying fuck America and burning the American flag? Jesus Christ, did your mom drink when she was pregnant with you? There was 300 million fucking sperm and you won. And now we have the fucking Crimson Chin trying to tell us that the people burning the flag and the people saying fuck America and I hate America and America's the root of all evil and America's the worst country on the planet, they're the ones that love America. Somewhere right now there is a tree working overtime to replace the oxygen that you waste. Saying that Democrats are the ones that actually love America is like saying that vegans are the ones that actually love cheeseburgers, or that Greta Thunberg really loves hanging out in coal mines. It's honestly really fucking insulting to say that the people burning the flag are the most patriotic. If there was a competition for saying the dumbest shit possible, you just won an Olympic gold medal. It's absolutely fucking wild if your parents had you on purpose. So why don't you, in that dumbass comment, turn around and walk right out the fucking door you came in? Just make sure you
And that's a little bit light. But yes, I agree with him in every sense of all of that. Everything said. Harry Sisson is the biggest piece of shit ever. Hey everybody, how you doing today?
Hi. Hi everybody. Happy Monday. I've had one of those Mondays where I'm just being agitated by everything. I'm having a Richard Monday.
Oh yeah, they're fun, aren't they?
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
Welcome to my hell.
I woke up this morning and I'm going, it's going to be one of those days. I woke up to 4 charges on my phone for Google Store. So I had to get a new fucking card.
For what? What happened?
Some bullshit on my Cash App card. So I had to lock it. I had to fucking refute the charges. There's 2 $20 charges and 2 $10 charges on it for something. I don't even know. It just said Google Store. So yeah, that was fun. And then they tried to get to one of my other cards, and then I got some from the Google Store yesterday on another card. So I had to do that too. So yeah, it's been a fun day. Fun.
Oh. It's going to be even more fun after we say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Ken, how you doing? We got Carolyn with us. Frodo, no Jabsky. We got Jenna with us. Carolyn Hall.
Perfect, babe.
Let's see. We got Amanda on the other side. We got Jennifer over there as well. Boom, boom. And Sober's over there with us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a little poll going up in the chat there. And this is on Rumble too. We'll keep track of that on Rumble's side. Let us know what you want to see for the members only. We're gonna have to do it on Rumble only this time, but we're gonna do a little movie watch on Rumble. We'll have to do it on Rumble. But let us know what you want to see. Idiocracy or Interstellar. I think both movies would be great as hell. But Interstellar's awesome too.
Yes.
I love that one.
I still haven't. Oh, well, we watched part of it. We didn't get to see the whole thing, but
Yeah.
I've been meaning to watch that movie, and I haven't had a chance to. But Idiocracy is also great too.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. Yeah, it is.
It's just what we're facing nowadays. People are just off the rails for no fucking reason. Like we were just talking about in the Rumble segment. You should join us.
Oh,
We start
yeah.
at 6:30 over there. It was a lady that said we should be on lists. A gay guy who doesn't want to hire anybody who voted for Donald Trump. And he already checked with his lawyers. And the people from Cincinnati, Ohio, they got their asses kicked in the middle of the street, are now being brought up in charges. So yeah, talked about all that. Join us on Rumble at 6:30.
Yeah, it's 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in there. We usually jump on a little bit early and just show you guys what we do while I'm setting up some shit, while I'm getting all the final touches done and everything. But yeah.
I play some stupid videos.
Right. We just
Rich
fuck
gets
off.
everything set. But yeah, we go through some things in the
But-
beginning there.
Dude,
But our little friend that's going to Uruguay
Uruguay?
or Uganda.
It's Uganda. Uruguay.
You got to be kidding me.
You're going to Uruguay.
Do you have the video of the lawyer talking about him going to Uganda?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. No.
So, or I don't know if it was him or the lawyer was talking,
Or this
but
dude.
they said he said that that Kilmar is going to a country where he doesn't know the language, and someone goes, and I guess on where people put the description, and they go, yeah, he's been in the United States for 10 years and he still can't speak English.
Right.
Think that's gonna matter?
Right.
Yeah. So he doesn't speak English here. So sending him to Uganda, what is gonna make it harder for him to understand?
Dude, I'll never understand it. I'll never fucking understand it. You got Indians coming over here. They can't read fucking road signs, can't speak a lick of English, just doing fucking U-turns and doing donuts in the fucking interstates and shit. I don't even know what's happening anymore.
That motherfucker got 2.6 million people to sign a petition to free him.
And they're all Indian.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but...
But then again, once again, Carolyn says Trump is changing the DOD to the DOW, Department of War. Yeah, and Trump's like, well, and they asked him, how are you going to do that? Don't you need Congress? And he's like, yeah, but Department of War sounds better, so we're changing it and let him figure it out later. I'm like, bro, sometimes you're just like, come on, dude. Like, if you got to need an act of Congress, just go through fucking Congress.
Yeah.
It'll eventually get through. But come on, if you need them. But the Department of War is funny.
What up, Seagull?
But yeah. He has no idea about the English language now anyway. So what's the fucking difference?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's what we said. Sorry. I'm sorry. The guy, not only did he get 2.6 million signatures on that petition, he didn't understand a word of English the judge was saying.
Right.
They literally had to translate for him, and he didn't make a face until it was translated. When the translator said what the judge was saying, you saw his face kind of change a little because he's got 2 warrants.
Like I
One
said,
for
tell me this motherfucker ain't connected somehow.
no, not Kilmar, the Indian guy.
I know that,
No.
but yeah.
I was just saying the Indian guy, but Kilmar. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know because they keep trying to send him away. I figured by now if they had, he'd be safe now, but they just keep.
Our federal government is deporting him. Literally, okay. He was arrested.
Yeah.
Ordered for deportation.
Ordered for an abortion.
Ordered for an
I think
abortion.
it's too late for that.
I wish. Ordered for deportation. All right. And then there was a stay of deportation. He got arrested a few more times. Got out on that shit. Then we see the Tennessee video. This motherfucker gets picked up by this administration and deported. Then our own federal government got their fucking panties in a bunch about this shit. Went over there. Successfully got this motherfucker back. They bring charges up on the asshole. They let him the fuck go. And then now he's arrested again, and he turned down Costa Rica. He's like, nah, I ain't going there. What the fuck? And they're like, fine, go to Uganda. He's like, oh, wait, what do I do here?
If you take door number 3, you cannot go back to door number 2. I'll take door number 3. What was behind door number 2? Costa Rica. No, wait.
No,
congratulations, you're going to Uganda. But yeah, did you see the video of him going into the hotel room after he was released?
See, here's the thing. Though. Hold on. I'll hold that thought just right there. Here's that thing. This is why I say y'all really don't want me. Because I'm that kind of dick that would do that both fucking ways for everybody. All right? He's just, I'd be heavy-handed with the shit, you know? He doesn't go far enough for me. But the trolling with this shit is amazing. It is on next fucking level, dude. The fucking Home Depot thing.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, that is the best fucking joke I have seen come out of this yet.
LA I think the rider vans, the rider trucks, when they jumped out of the rider trucks like the fucking A-team. And
in Home Depot parking lots. That was the fucking amazing part.
It would have been great if they started fucking playing that as they exited. As they fucking leapt out of fucking rider vans.
Just from like blaring on a loud fucking speaker all over the damn place. Every agent's got their Bluetooth speakers hanging on them. They're just playing music. You get the body cam footage with the music going too.
One van's playing the fucking A-team, the other one's playing Bad Boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
That shit would be funny. But yeah, I mean, that's the story behind this guy so far. I mean, we've all heard this kind of information as well. But I mean, dude, tell me this motherfucker ain't connected though. Like seriously, we got our government fighting our government over this one fucking guy. Who's involved in human trafficking. He trafficked children as well. Mm-hmm. And our government is fighting to keep him here. Tell me he's not a big name motherfucker somehow.
Along with millions of people who are cheering him on.
Right.
By the way, did you see the video of him going to the hotel room after he was released?
Okay, it is unmuted. No.
So he goes into the hotel room and they start chanting in Spanish and they're all talking in Spanish. And then he grabs his son from his wife's hands and the son like kind of looks back at the mother like, can you take me? Can you take me? Can you take me? Can you take me? Like, I don't want to be with him. I don't want to be with him.
Shit. Okay.
And then he gives him back and then he hugs his other kid. Yeah. Yeah. He's not a good dude.
No, no, we all know this. Doesn't speak a lick of English, doesn't give a fuck, has beat his wife multiple fucking times. Yeah.
He's sponsored. Sponsored by Casa. Means house in Spanish. A non-profit organization. You know.
It just happened to run out of money with USAID.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So they're raising money with him?
I really don't. I was just putting 2 and 2 together and connecting dots that probably don't even exist. That's
no, I think they were kind of a union, I guess, because he said, "I want to thank my union and Casa."
Yeah. Where is that? Where is this? But yeah, it was this one right here. We're gonna drag this one. This was when he was released here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're not gonna play your Pritzker one yet.
No, I got a whole Illinois section.
Okay.
I got a whole Illinois segment.
But this is when he was released here. This motherfucker doesn't speak a lick of English. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this comes from Mike Crispy. Kilmar doesn't even speak one word of English, yet his lawyer stated he shouldn't be deported to Uganda because he didn't speak their language.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's his lawyer?
I guess so. Where's translator?
That makes goddamn sense. Oh. Let me boost the audio down here too. I gotta do it on this side. Hold on. Let's see. Filters. Add a gain for you guys.
Un milagro, gracias a Dios y a gracias a toda la comunidad.
This was a miracle. Thank you to God and thank you to the community power.
Y por eso quiero decirles
gracias
a cada uno de ustedes que marcharon, levantaron sus voces y oraron.
You think this motherfucker's just gonna come up with this at the top of his head? Come on.
He's fucking reading a script. This is great.
The script they probably fucking wrote for him.
Yeah.
Nunca dejaron de creer y luchar por mi libertad.
And this is why I want to thank each and every one of you who marched, lift your voices, never stopped praying, and continued to fight in my name.
Now, this is, the lawyer is behind her.
Mi esposa, Jennifer, mi hermano César,
Can you grab the lawyer one?
Y toda mi familia.
Thank you to my life partner and wife, Jennifer, to my brother, Cesar, to my mother, Cecilia, to my children, to my nieces and nephews, to all of my family.
Gracias a casa, mi segunda casa, a mi sindicato SMART, a todos los pastores, a todas las iglesias.
Why has she got to put her boob on him, though?
Yeah, like she's like really inside of him.
Might as well just wrap his head around. Wrap your boobs around his head. There we go. Words. You might as well just wrap your boobs around his head and be done with it. What the fuck is this?
Organizaciones y mis equipos legales.
Thank you to Casa, my second home, to my union, SMART, to all of the organizations, all of the faith leaders, all of the partners, and my legal team.
Me he enterado cómo la comunidad me ha apoyado, me ha abrazado con tanto amor y solidaridad.
I have come to know how the community has stood up with so much support and has hugged me with so much solidarity.
Y desde el primer día,
she was going to say loved me, but stopped and said hugged me. This is her own fucking speech.
Wait, what did he say? Wait, go back.
Okay. All right, it's this one, I think.
My legal team.
me he enterado cómo la comunidad me ha apoyado, me ha abrazado con tanto amor y solidaridad.
I have come to know how the community has stood up with so much support and has hugged me with so much solidarity.
She wanted to say loved.
Yeah, because he did say at the end, he said at one of them he said that they did love him, but she didn't say that.
Ah.
She said that they hugged him, they took care of him, and they loved him, but she didn't say that.
Oh, so she
doesn't remember her script.
This shit.
She doesn't remember her script.
Día, quiero agradecer
Is he wearing gloves?
a Dios que siempre ha estado conmigo y ha estado dando bendiciones a todas.
Wait a minute, good point. Didn't he have face tats?
I don't know. I don't remember. Are they attached to the hip? Yeah, apparently they're fucking Siamese twins.
I don't think he did.
I know he had hand tats, and that's why
not
they're
on
not
his face.
Yeah, no, he didn't have facial tattoos.
Nah, this guy, nah. Not on his face. Okay.
toda mi familia.
And I also want to thank God, who has been giving me blessings since day one, to me and to all of my family.
Cuando por fin me reuní con mi familia, esa alegría y todas las emociones quedarán grabadas para el resto de mi vida.
All right, I'm done with that. But yeah. That was being said, let me take the filter back off real quick. Here we go. I can't. It's just some prepared bullshit. She's just... Dude, look at the look on her face. That's just...
Say it or we don't pay you.
Right.
Say what we wrote or we don't pay you. And yeah, why she gotta be so fucking close?
Fucking horrible.
Like she can... But I have the lawyer.
Okay. Go to yours real quick. This is the one I was talking about with this.
Lawyer for Kilmar Abrego Garcia. It is preposterous that they would send him to Africa, to a country where he doesn't even speak the language. Yeah, he's in a country he doesn't even speak the fucking.
It is preposterous.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to boost it.
All right, go ahead.
It is preposterous.
Oh, I got to do it more.
Yeah, it's fucking low.
All right, try again.
To Africa, to a country where he doesn't even speak the language, a country with documented human rights violations, when there are so many other options. This family is
very low.
They need to stop trying to separate them. Everything that they've done to Mr. Abrego Garcia, they've done it for one reason, which is that he had the temerity to exercise his constitutional rights. So the government's decided to use the immigration system to punish him by sending him to Uganda. We're going to fight tooth and nail against any form of deportation to Uganda, South Sudan, Libya, any other,
ship him to Ukraine. Fuck it.
Country that they can come up. It is.
Oh, hold on. It's a completely ridiculous country now.
Yeah.
Keep it about 65. Yeah, that was very, very low on volume.
Yeah, that's why they.
But he doesn't even speak their language. Well, why the fuck is he here then? Number one,
doesn't speak our language.
They're weaponizing the immigration system against him. How do you actually believe this motherfucker is an actual U.S. citizen? What the fuck is this bullshit, man?
That's what it is. It's just fucking bullshit. It's just because Trump bad. That's why. No matter what, Trump bad. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
no matter what happens,
that this motherfucker's connected to something and somehow, like this human trafficking, maybe he plays a kind of a integral role in it. They let him go in Tennessee, brother.
English is spoken all around the world.
Yeah.
Anywhere they drop him, he'll be able to survive. But here's the problem.
And he'll probably pick up their language because he needs it to survive.
And here's the problem. English is spoken all over the world. And he doesn't fucking know it. So even if it's spoken English in Uganda, he has no fucking idea what they're saying anyway. So he can't speak to the two languages that are in Uganda.
It just goes to show you he has no intention in every...
No.
Dude, it's like the same thing. I told you about that little 4th grade incident. How much do you like versus lack?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That hatred that I felt right then and there for that, the Southern slang of how much do you like means how many am I missing? I carried that forever, dude. So I can understand if something like that kind of happened, something stupid like that happened in his past where he's just like, no, I'll never speak English. I don't give a fuck. I never will. He's been here for how fucking long now? And he still can't speak English.
A lick of it. Not a fucking lick.
And there are a lot of people who have been here even fucking longer than him that still can't speak English. But I'm supposed to care if they're
yeah, and we're supposed to care that we're tearing families apart when they knew it was coming.
Right.
They just didn't go to court cases. They just didn't go fucking. They didn't re-up with the judge. They didn't re-up with the system. They've been missing for 30, 40 years. That's your fault. That's nobody else's fault. If I commit a crime and they catch me 30, 40 years later, how many people have murdered people and then they're in their fucking, they're in their 80s. And you're like, I got away with it my entire life. And then all of a sudden you're 80 years old. Yes, the Connecticut State Police Department. We're here because
you're illegal.
You killed somebody 50 years ago. And like, motherfucker. How'd they know? Yeah. Same people are coming to your door. You've been here illegally for 30, 40 years. Afuera.
Look, it just gets to me, dude. It gets to me. These people have been here for so fucking long. It's so horrible. You're taking everything from them. Okay, so they lasted 20, 30 fucking years knowing what it's like to be here. Why the fuck didn't you make it a permanent thing?
How many times have people been at a job and all of a sudden the job just goes, oh, we're closing, or you're fired?
Right.
So you just got fired out of America. Goodbye.
Right.
You've been there long. You've been there a while. You've made some money. Listen, we're getting rid of your position.
Look,
and in this case, we're getting rid of their position.
That would have been the perfect fucking time to self-deport. Especially when they offered you money to do so. Self-fucking-deport to start the immigration process right then and there. As you're on your way out, to start the immigration process.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm okay with fast-tracking you back the fuck in if that's needed.
But once again, Richard, these people don't have forethought. They don't have forethought. Just like we were talking about with the gay marriage thing. If you had forethought, you'd go and talk about the trigger laws that you have in your fucking state and bring a bill stating that, hey, we will not discriminate based on fucking your fucking sexuality.
Yeah, we were talking about changing the trigger laws. Everybody figured out what trigger laws are because of the Dobbs decision. They're talking about the Obergefell decision and everything, and everybody's just like, okay, right, okay. And instead of burning shit down this time, change the fucking laws. Your trigger laws, change them before anything fucking happens. Go ahead, get that process, get it written up, get it taken fucking care of, the state level, so that way when it comes back to the states, nobody is found to be a criminal or somehow punishable by death for being married to another person that's of the same sex.
Once again. Jesus. Now she's throwing things?
No, the little coaster she has. Like, she has that big water jug. So it's
waiting for something to just go flying over your head pretty soon.
It's like, check to the
Richard!
Yeah. But yeah.
It's one of those things where like they don't think of what they can do. They just go out and start protesting and become violent because that's what people with high IQs do. They go out and they start fucking rioting and, burning things down. Yes, that's what high IQ individuals do. They don't just, hey, this is what we need to do and let's do this. Even vote. Get the fuck out and vote. And no fucking mail-in ballots. If you live in the fucking country, you can go and vote. If you're over a certain age and you can't get there, you can mail in the ballot, but you have to be a certain age. You can't just sit in your fucking parents' basement, or your parents can't just order you a fucking a ballot. They fill it out, you sign it, and then send it back in. No. Why would you do that and put it out there so I can read it? I'm literally looking. I can always sneak downstairs and scare the shit.
She's going to do it anyway. She could tell you she's doing it and still do it. Okay. But we'll say this, though. Homeland Security posted this. This was actually a couple of hours ago. 7655, about 4 hours ago. Kilmar Abrego Garcia is not and will never be a Maryland man. He is a criminal, illegal alien from El Salvador and a public safety threat. It is insane that sanctuary politicians chose to glorify and stand with MS-13 gang members over the safety of American citizens. Net POTUS Trump and Secretary Noem are not going to allow this illegal alien who is who is an MS-13 gang member, human trafficker, serial domestic abuser, and child predator, to terrorize American cities any longer. Now, this one comes from Chris Van Hollen. ICE is holding Kilmar Abrego Garcia and refuses to answer questions from his lawyers, while the Trump administration continues to spread lies about his case. Instead of spewing unproven allegations on social media, they need to put up or shut up in court. Mr. Abrego Garcia must be allowed to defend himself. Elizabeth Warren, the Trump administration wrongly sent Kilmar Abrego Garcia to a horrific El Salvadorian prison. Now, just days after he was reunited with his family, they're trying to deny him his rights to deport him to Uganda. Kilmar, like everyone, deserves a fair hearing to defend himself. Okay.
Didn't those people deserve to be fairly admitted into college where you lied about being fucking American Indian?
Right. What about those people that he was trafficking through Tennessee, and then you brought him back, and then he stood trial in Tennessee, and then you freed him just so he could run the streets while he was awaiting trial in Tennessee? Did you freeze again? Yep, he's frozen. Davey's frozen. We lost him. I see his screen, but not his camera. And I can't hear him. There we go.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't know what the fuck's going on my internet.
That was a massive spike. You froze for a minute.
Yeah, I got to reset my internet. But
God. Jasmine Crockett. Let's be...
You have a voice for now, fuckface.
Let's be clear. Deporting Kilmar Abrego Garcia to Uganda makes no sense. It's not his home country. Nothing about this process has been fair. ICE is targeting him with cruelty. This is the weaponization of government, not justice. You're sitting there saying... You're saying he...
Wes.
Go ahead.
Wes with the dodos. Thank you very much, Wes. Amy Verbra got one. Wes Donner. No Jabrowski. Boom Shakalaka. And Cindy DeTore. Welcome to the off-labelers.
All right, check this shit out. This motherfucker was gifted his own membership.
Was he? He was.
I mean...
Thank you, Wes. Appreciate that.
I don't know how the fuck that works, but appreciate it, man.
Happy Monday, Neuro. Make sure you hit that follow and smash that thumbs up, peeps.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, Cindy's back. Yay. But yeah. Let's see. We also got, which one was this? Glenn Ivey. The struggle for due process continues. Everyone deserves their day in court to clear their name and to prove their innocence. Mr. Abrego Garcia must not be sent to some third-party country like Uganda. The people united will continue to seek justice for Kilmar. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, I don't... Other than connection. Why? Why is every single person...
Because I think this is the one person they can hang on to, and you don't... I really believe they test these things out. I really believe they have people doing research and they follow the one person that has a story that can be in the middle. You know what I mean? Like they can make it out to be like he's not been any protests. He hasn't been any protests. He hasn't been out there. He's got no social media where it says, you know, fuck President Trump and all this stuff, where a lot of the other people that, you know, that other guy that they tried to deport and brought back, I forget his name because they don't talk about him anymore. But I think he's more palatable, and that's what they're going with. That's what they did these tests and went, okay, this guy, he was arrested, and let's see what we can do.
It's more palatable that a dude who doesn't speak a lick of English is trafficking women, children, everybody through this fucking country. And then this happens over his arrest and trying to get rid of him from this.
So you're saying that the people who he was trafficking for in the United States are very powerful people?
He's connected somehow. He's an integral portion of what the fuck was going on. I guarantee you. It's the only thing that makes sense with this motherfucker, because our federal government would not fight this hard. Not after his, the charges he went through in Tennessee. There's no way. And now he's not even going to stand trial in Tennessee. They let him go. He's not going to stand trial because he's going to be deported again. Just starting this whole goddamn process all over because he didn't see his day in court for the trial. This dude, there's something about him. There's something to this. Our federal government would not fight this hard for one individual like this. No. Not even just for looks and platitudes. Ain't no fucking way. They dropped this in a heartbeat. But this comes from Bubble Bath Girl. We got Paul Spula. I don't know how to say his name. I just call him Bubble Bath Girl. Kilmar Abrego Garcia to be deported to Uganda. He should have taken the Costa Rica offer. Bye, Kilmar. Have fun in East Africa. We got this right here. Immigration officials said that they intend to deport Kilmar Abrego Garcia to Uganda after he declined an offer to be deported into Costa Rica in exchange for remaining in jail and pleading guilty to human smuggling charges, according to a Sunday court filing.
Gee, didn't mention that in his fucking little speech, did he?
Nope.
A senior Department of Homeland Security official tells me that the Trump administration may try to deport Kilmar Abrego Garcia to the East African country of Uganda. We first reported here at CBS News earlier in the week that this country in Africa has agreed to take what the U.S. calls third country deportations, meaning deportations of citizens from other countries.
How the fuck is your head that shiny and there's still hair on it?
Because he's waxing.
He's what?
He's waxing.
Like Mr. Miyagi?
Yeah. He waxes his head, but he doesn't wax it all the time to keep the stubble down so it grows back. People that wax their heads, have you ever noticed how they're incredibly shiny?
No. Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing.
They wax their heads to keep the stubble down. So they don't have to constantly shave their head.
Holy shit. You could see the fucking lights. You could see the camera guy in his fucking head.
Yeah.
From Uganda who are expelled and deported from the U.S. And according to the notice that was sent to Abrego Garcia's lawyers, his
skin is abnormally shiny, though.
Yeah.
Now, I think that why? It makes his, especially with that hairline, dude, it makes it look like this is just like a fabricated piece of metal just over his head.
Yeah. He looks like Magneto.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency is given this man 72 hours of notice that this potential deportation to Uganda could occur. So this is
that could happen in the next 3 days.
Proposition, except the weekends.
Okay.
Yes, so 72 hours in terms of business days. But this is still a striking proposition.
Because they don't want to work on weekends. They don't want to deport nobody on Saturday or Sunday. They got shit to do. I can't listen. I can only deal with this shit Monday through Friday. No fucking weekends. We're going to do this. We're going to give them 5 days. Fuck it. I don't want to do this paperwork today. I'll be back on Monday. We'll probably start it on Monday. Fuck this shit.
Meanwhile, over the weekend, you had all those other ones build up, and now you're still behind. This is why we need to build up all them fucking camps and shit. Yeah.
Oh,
absent fucking weekends. Why the fuck ain't you working 7 to 8 days? Yeah, 7 days a week. Motherfucker, I'd do it.
You can't do it on Saturday or Sunday. I got baseball practice, okay? I got to take the kids to football practice. You understand how hard it is raising children. I can't do the weekends. We'll give Kilmar an extra couple days, okay?
Yeah, but you got some time to sit there and watch TV for hours on end, right? But that's family time.
Listen, Rob said it right. He said he's a flight risk. He's at risk at making a flight to Uganda pretty soon.
But yeah, dude.
He has to show the pedo photos, the kids he trafficked, the evidence. They wouldn't be so in love with him. Yeah, well.
What up, Jonah?
The news is holding it.
Hero.
Nobody's showing it.
Yeah. Mama Pillow. Rick's in the house now. Muffin. But yeah.
Hi, everybody. Nero.
Oh, dude.
Hit the repost button and help this channel grow. Thank you.
Check this out. Oh. We boost it. I gotta boost it. Is it just me? Or is everything
I know. Everything's fucking low.
All right.
I think they're doing that on purpose so that way people can't play their shit on their podcasts.
Well, you understand I have this thing called a gain that I can boost it with, right?
I know, but
You can't have him, Trump. No! Kilmar is our neighbor. You can't have him, Trump. Kilmar.
Wait. Please play that again. And I want you to focus on the lady with the camera and the lady who's next to her in those fucking cool ass glasses.
Kilmar is our neighbor. You can't have him, Trump. No! Kilmar is our neighbor. You can't have him, Trump.
Now she's singing she starts singing to the camera when she turns it around. Oh, these people are fucking insane. These people are nuts. The poor guy in the black, the Chinese dude in the black has no idea what the fuck they're talking about.
Is that a dude?
I don't. Ping pong back there.
How do you know that's Chinese? He could be Downs. No, that's actually kind of like maybe Laotian.
It's
Taiwanese.
Taiwan maybe, but I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
That thing doesn't have.
It sticks out like a sore thumb, though.
Yeah, it says the bald guy all the way at the end.
Yeah, this dude right here.
Yeah, I don't know what he is either.
He looks like a
Midwestern Chinaman. His name could be really Paul, but his parents are from some yin yang ting tang fucking village somewhere.
He's like if Red Foreman's dad was a pussy.
Or a Democrat. Dumbass. That's so gay. Gay?
All right, let's see. I can take off the boost again here now. But ladies and gentlemen, while they're doing that, we got people here who actually do make a little bit of sense.
We have seen.
Wait a minute. This is the one, right? Yeah.
Major breaking news, guys. The Trump administration has delivered once again. Just announced, Secretary knows, okay? ICE arrested again Mr. Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia, an MS-13 gang member, the human trafficker, the wife beater, the child predator, and the criminal illegal alien. He is back behind bars where he belongs. But that's not the crazy part. You guys have to see this part. Now that Mr. Kilmar Armando Abrego Garcia is back in ICE custody and behind bars where he should stay, lawyers calling the deportation plan to Uganda coercive. A federal lawsuit is expected to be underway. Not only that,
they had it ready.
The Democrats' leaders will be visiting him in Uganda to make sure he is 100% okay.
Bro.
The mocking at the end.
They coerced him. They said Costa Rica. He said no. So they said, all right, Uganda.
Yeah.
He said no. And they said, too fucking bad. You go to Uganda. By the way, all this fucking money we're wasting on this cunt because you're flying him here, flying him there.
Right.
You don't hear anybody talking about how much it costs to fly him all over the place.
Oh, hell no, you don't hear about that. Because he's coming home. The Democrats won. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got all kinds of charges against him. Shit. Media, shut the fuck up about that. Release him? Because we need him for trafficking. That's why we wanted him back.
He was our number one guy.
Let's hit up this Illinois shit real quick.
Oh, I mean, I'm going to need a little bit more than real quick.
Okay, then. Well, why don't we just do this, though? Davey, I just wanted to bring this up with it then, right before we hit the break, but we'll talk a little bit about this.
Hold on, but there's a couple things that can play.
Wait. Well, before we do that, I want to cut, because this will kick in with the Kilmar shit on a grander fucking scale. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you remember during that leaked audio about Kerry Lake?
Yeah.
Where he said, I hear the cartel's working in all 50 states?
Yeah.
And then not too long after that, we started seeing MS-13 and Tren de Aragua start popping up.
Yeah. Tren de Agua.
What was the last count I heard of any kind of gang activity happening? What was the state count? I've said it multiple times.
That was in the news?
Yeah, that I kept track of.
It was like 8?
No. It was 17.
Okay.
I heard reports of that shit popping up in 17 different fucking states. Read my screen.
As of August 25th, 2025, the Trump administration is mobilizing up to 1,700 National Guard troops across 19 states to support its immigration and anti-crime crackdowns. The states involved are Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Mexico, Ohio, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Wyoming. What the fuck?
Coincidence? Maybe.
They're mostly red states.
Yeah. Coincidence? Maybe. But again, as we were tracking it, most of the shit that was happening were mostly red states. Coincidence? Maybe. Just want to leave that little bit of nugget in everybody's mind with that, though.
Colorado's not on there.
Colorado, not yet.
The largely deployed, largely Republican-controlled states are being conducted under Title 32, Section 502F, allowing state governments to retain command while supporting federal missions.
I think this is because of the cartels working in the states.
Yeah.
This is exactly what it sounds like, because if you track any of these states right here, you will see cartel problem.
But
what do
thank
you have
God
for us before we cut.
I had to see it. Now you have to.
Oh, God damn it. What are you doing?
Okay, I almost forgot these. Let me make some room. Actually, I think I have everything I need.
She packed her books.
And not her toothbrush.
We could have had that as a president. Someone who thought that was a good idea. Hey, I got an idea. How about we just take all your books and put them in a luggage bag? Then you come out with a toothbrush and tell everybody you don't brush your teeth. You rather bring your books.
In an empty room that we're going to make it look like a hotel room. But we know it's not. It's in your house.
Your house?
Or somebody's house.
So,
it's an empty house. There's not a goddamn towel. There's nothing in the fucking background of this. Not even a shower fucking curtain.
There's
so there's
a water
door.
jug.
Yeah, there's a door there. Okay, there's that glass door.
There's a water jug and a candle and a light The bed looks like it was done. Like it looked like you said. It looks like she's at a hotel.
The only way this would be possible is if you did this before bringing anything else in, any luggage, anything else. You thought it was a good idea to leave your shit somewhere else except for your toothbrush and toothpaste to film this. The only other way that's possible, look, there's not a drop of water on the door or anything.
Nope.
If this is a hotel room, she just fucking got there. Which means, bitch, you thought of this on the way to the hotel room and thought this was going to be a good idea.
I have an idea. Who wants to tell her no? I have an idea. We're going to do it. I'm going to put all my books in a bag. We're going to pretend like this hotel is my house. And we're going to shoot it like I'm about to go. But I don't want to brush my teeth. The only thing I brush my teeth with is dick. That's it.
Well, that's what, yeah, she does do that. She does do that a lot.
I don't have to clean my teeth because I clean my throat.
Imagine this.
We dodged the bullet. You're fucking right, we did.
All right, that just got it. I just sidetracked myself with my own thought process there. But seriously, she did not put the toothbrush and toothpaste and toothbrush in there. She brushes her teeth with dick. Imagine the horrible fucking smell that comes out of that bitch's mouth.
By the way, this looks like
Davey's like, all right, whatever.
By the way, this is where the sink is. And she's coming from behind here. Wouldn't it be more authentic if you just came from the sink, went to shut off the light, and then walked in? No, she's hiding behind the light. Because everybody hides behind the light before you walk out of the bathroom. She's
Everything
so
about this is stupid.
It's so inauthentic.
I hate this woman. I just hate this woman.
No, I have everything I have. Yeah. Selling tickets to her book release or her book tour.
So you
107 days.
She put, hold on. I want you to understand. She put 10 seconds of fucking effort into this video.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else put all the other effort. It's 25 seconds worth of bullshit. And we're taking up about 5 minutes of talking about this bullshit. But still. This bitch was almost your president, ladies and gentlemen.
10 seconds. 10 seconds. More than half the video is her dates. And telling you that she's going on tour.
For what? Your book? Signing your book? Like, who the fuck really wants to... No, are we still paying for her ego now at this point?
Yeah.
Do we have to play... We have to pay for a Black-Jamaican? How do you...
A what?
A black Jamaican?
She's not... No, she's Indian.
So she's Blindian?
Yeah, she's Blindian. It's going to be the name of 2035, Blindian.
Blindian. All right. But yeah.
More than half her video was just her dates and tell you that her book was, that she's going on tour with her book.
Oh my God.
She is. But I got another Delulu here. Oh.
Hold on.
One more Delulu and then we'll end this section on a funny video.
Hold on. Do you think she wanted that to be an autobiography, then realized she didn't know how to spell? So she got a ghostwriter. And as she was narrating this story, the ghostwriter just said, fuck it, I'm going to look up what's in the news about you. And wrote the book then.
Yep. I bet you she just went, hey, somebody write a book about me.
We'll sell it. Write the book about my...
Yeah, write 107 days. 107 days. Dude, I want to just go and open it and read some of it to see what it's about. I just want to find a Barnes and Nobles around here and just go see and read a little bit of it and just see what it's about. And then we had ice cream. We usually spent like $100 a day on ice cream.
That is disgusting. $100 a fucking day on ice. No. What was it? 5,000 on Uber and DoorDash and shit. How much are you fucking eating though?
You're not wrong, Rick. Come on now. That was her 11th or 12th take. Took way longer than 10 seconds. You know she probably did. You know it probably took her 2 hours to film that. No, I didn't come in the right way. No, this is not right. No, the lighting is off. No, this shouldn't be here. No, this shouldn't be there. We got to make the bed a little better. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, that was an insufferable fucking 2 hours of the same dumb shit.
Just to make a 10-second video.
Somehow we got one with her literally climbing a wall. She was coming out of the bathroom. She's like, no, that's too creepy. I don't know what this is.
So what you're going to do is you're going to come out of the shower.
She thought she was going to look like Spider-Man. It turned out she looked like the fucking Ring.
She looked like the fucking incredible blob on her face. But listen, guys, Sarah Silverman has the answer for all liberals. They're deliberately doing this to themselves, by the way, just to remind you.
Trump, you do not have to consume his content. Now that
Consume his content. You don't have to consume it. Like, you don't have to turn the news on. You don't have to listen to anything he says.
The way she says it is like eating shit.
Yeah.
I think
That
it's
sounds
that's what
incredible.
it's really meant for is people are just like, if you consume content, it's just like, you're just consuming shit. You know?
I mean, are they wrong?
No. I mean, we put
A lot
it
of
out there
content is
too.
shit. Not
Yeah.
this program. This program's awesome.
I don't know about that. Go ahead.
Now that sounds incredibly privileged. I believe you do not have to at all consume his content and let that chip away at your physical and mental health. Instead, fucking touch grass when you can and focus inward.
Grass. Y'all motherfuckers live in cities. What grass do you touch?
The fake one in stadiums.
AfroTurf?
No wonder all their plans are this way. Have no grounding to the earth itself. Even though these motherfuckers find attachments to inanimate objects more beneficial to them than human beings.
Like plushies?
Liberals find attachments to inanimate objects more preferential than they do humans.
Sober, it was $90K in ice cream they spent in 107 days. Not $8K. $90K in ice cream.
Yeah, that was like
Focus
8K in Uber Eats and shit.
Or 80K. It was like 80K or something. Like it was a lot. For fucking 107 days, you spent $1.5 billion.
Focus on each other. Focus inward. I'm not saying totally disengage. I'm saying re-engage. I'm saying go within. This is not something I made up. I think it was some very wise Buddhist maybe or something. Go within. All the answers are there. Taking care of ourselves, taking care of each other. It doesn't have to include him. You don't have to keep up with every disgusting thing he says. Their whole purpose is owning the libs. There's no idea.
No, you fucking idiots. Do it to yourselves.
Yes.
You say things like go touch grass and focus inward.
Every bit of this shit, well, the focus inward shit, no. But every other damn thing like they use, especially now, was what we were saying 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Every
fucking
bit of it.
tactic. Yep. Yeah, goddamn, Nancy Pelosi must have been jealous. Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Well, hold up. He is right. Approximately 24,000 total was spent, 15,000 on the Uber Eats, and 9,000 was spent on ice cream. The sober was closer than you were.
But on the graphic we showed, it said 90 grand.
That was total with everything. Some reports surrounded the ice cream expenditure to 9,000.
Well, my bad, sober.
Yeah.
You were right.
Yeah, she's on the Pelosi level. A Pelosi level of ice cream. What the fuck? What is this fascination with this shit? I don't get it. I don't know.
Look at her. Look at the fucking photograph from the Telegram.
The Telegraph.
Yeah, that too.
Let me zoom the fuck out. She don't need to be that big.
It's a Photoshop. I swear to God, I thought that was real.
No.
Is it?
Glass
Is it a Photoshop?
With her eating some kind of fast food? No. I don't know. Hold on. Where does it come from? The Telegraph, Reddit. No.
Yeah.
That's fake.
That's photographed. That's fake.
Pizza takeout burger in the White House? Huh? Yahoo? No, that might actually be real. But you were complaining about Trump getting McDonald's for everybody for the football thing.
Look at everything about that picture is just gross. Like it's so fake. Look, I have a burger.
Could you imagine being a child of that?
No, that's why she doesn't have any kids. She keeps swallowing them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
She
true.
keeps forgetting where to put it. I want to make a kid. All right, let me put it down your throat. Don't make a child.
Hey.
Once again, you got your period? Sorry. Didn't happen this month.
Stretching Gretchen is amateur compared to what she can do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. We need to go to the other side after that comment. Shit. You have the link, and now you have 3 minutes. We will see y'all on the other side. Cue that up.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions. They blocking your vision, but no, you can't listen. That shit is all fiction, cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it, and maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?